So have you ever thought about getting a real estate license? Well, in this video, I'm going to give you 6 reasons why you should seriously consider it. And these are the exact same reasons why, when my kids turn 18, they're going to be getting their real estate license. So let's get started with number 1. Real estate is easy. Well, that's what the general public thinks. I mean, come on, how many people out there know someone that's a real estate agent that you look at and think to yourself, if that person can do it, I know I can do it. But in reality, real estate's really not easy. You're dealing with people, you're dealing with personalities, you're dealing with money. You're dealing with an extremely stressful time in people's lives. But I will say, in my opinion, real estate's a heck of a lot easier than other occupations like digging ditches or even like laying ceramic tile flooring for a living. But on the other side, like I said, it can be extremely stressful. And if you can't handle stress, real estate might not be the career for you. Reason number 2 is probably the most obvious, biggest reason, and that's the money potential. There is no law that says you can only sell one house a month or one house a year. There is no limitations. There is no cap on the amount of money and income you can make in real estate. It's endless. Let me give you one quick, easy example, and I'm going to keep the math very simple. Let's say you're representing a buyer. The buyer's buying a house for $200,000. Let's say that the buyer's commission is 2.5%. The gross check is going to be $5,000 for one deal. Let's say the agent's on an 80-20 split with their broker. That means the agent's going to get 80% of that check, which is $4,000, while the brokerage is going to get 20%, which is $1,000. So the agent makes $4,000 on that one sale, and the sales price is $200,000. Just imagine if that sales price was $400,000. That check is now $8,000. That's $8,000 in one deal. That's almost $100,000 a year. So the amount of money you can make in real estate, I don't know any other industry like it. I mean, all you gotta do is get your license. You could start making a ton of money. Reason number 3, it's cheap as shit to get your license. It is. I have another video. I'll hopefully remember to link it below, but it's on the cost of getting your license. And it's under $1,000. And it's not that much money for reason number 2, the potential you can make. So basically all you have is your course. You have to pay for your pre-licensing course. You have to pay for your fingerprints. And you have to pay for the state exam when you get ready to take it. And that's really it to getting your license. It's cheap. Reason number 4, it's easy. Remember, make sure and watch my video on the 5 steps to getting your license. It is not hard, okay? All you basically have to do is take a course, pass the course test, which is only a 70. Once you pass the course test, all you have to do is take the state test. You only have to make a 75, well, at least here in Florida. I don't know every other state, but here in Florida, all you have to do is make a 75 on the state test to pass. That's a C. Nowadays, the courses are even online. You don't even have to leave the house. But the bottom line, it's easy to get your license. Reason number 5, and this is a great one. You don't have to do anything with your license once you get it. Because you get your license doesn't mean you have to put it with a broker. And the biggest thing, it doesn't cost you any money. So for anyone out there thinking, well, what if I get my license? How much is it going to cost me per month? Do I got to pay for MLS? Do I got to pay for this? No, you don't have to be an active participating real estate agent once you get your license. Once you pass your test, the license is going to be in voluntary inactive status with the state. All you have to do is activate it with a broker, and you can start selling real estate and start getting paid. But the beauty of it is you can get your license and not have to do anything with it and not actually have to spend any more money on it. It doesn't cost you anything. Reason number 6 really goes hand in hand with number 5, and this is not one of my most favorite things about the industry, but you can do this part-time. You don't have to change your career, your schedule, your life. You don't have to change anything. You can do it on the weekends. You can do it at night. But there's no law that says that you have to do real estate full-time. You can be a part-time agent. And that's a big thing for a lot of people. And it's just another great reason to get your license. The industry allows part-time agents. I'm going to wrap up, but I want to give you a couple other just opinions of things that are on my list but are really important to consider. And this is what I tell my kids. You never know what opportunities might open themselves up by having your license down the road. One thing a lot of people do with their license is they use it just for referrals. An average real estate referral pays about 25%. That's average. If you give an agent a listing referral, you could charge even more. But a lot of people use their license just to get referrals. That's a great thing. Even though you don't do it now, you could do it down the road. So the opportunities down the road, to me, are endless, and you just never know what might pop up. Let me make one final point. Right now, in 2023, getting a real estate license is what I consider easy. It's, well, fairly easy. You never know when this might change. There might be some major change down the road where it's not as easy. If you have any questions, leave them below. I'll be glad to answer. As always, I really appreciate you watching the video. If you haven't, hit the subscribe button, like button, dislike button, leave comments. I really appreciate it. Thanks. Have a great day.